Good day, everyone listening to me online. I want to tell you the details in the mystery of prayer. Many people in today's life, in today's time, are complaining that why is it that they are praying, and their prayers are not answered. And some of them will end up saying that there is no God. My brother, there is God. There is something that you have to do before your prayer can be answered. Number one, pray with faith. Number two, the most important, as you pray, you quote chapters. There is power in the Bible. Let me tell you the mystery in Bible and prayer. As you are reading the Bible in that moment, you are not the one speaking again. It is God that is speaking by them. So as you speak, as the word of God came out, and you also add your own into it, then all will emerge together. Before you know, your prayer will be answered. The Bible is the word of God, while your own prayer is your own. Because whatever man cannot declare, God cannot answer. If you have a prayer request, like you say that, I cannot die before my time, that is for example, you have to look for the chapter that match the prayer that you are about to pray. Look for the chapter that match up with the prayer point. As you are reading that Bible in that moment, you are not the one talking again. It is Abba Father in heaven that is speaking by that moment. So as you read that Bible, believe that you are not the one that spoke, it is God. Then after God have spoken at that moment, then you bring forth your own and began to speak. That is when you start your own personal prayer. As you are praying and you say, Father, I cannot die before my time. You said in your word this and that. You say that I cannot die before my time. You say, he that serve you, they that serve you shall be blessed. This and that. Be saying it with faith. I heard something from Pastor Paul Enenche. He said that prayer is gone. Why? Chapters of the Bible is the bullets. You cannot shoot a gun without a bullet. Before you hit a target of whatever you are looking for, you must add a bullet to that gun. If not, you can never hit the target. The key to all things is prayer. Pray with faith. That is another one. Why? Because faith is the capital requirement for answers prayer. Prayer without faith is a non-entity. You cannot pray. If you are praying without faith, then you are just wasting your time. You better go and rest. If not, you will just be cracking your throat, be doing anyhow, be killing yourself. Prayer without faith, it is nothing. I am telling you that before you pray, you quote chapters. Yes. But after all those things, you must have faith. And there are some things, even though you quote chapters and pray, it cannot happen. Do you know why? Because there are something you must add to it. In the Bible, the word of God says, when the disciple of Jesus are trying to heal a child of a man that they are trying to heal his son, and they are trying it, doing it, and the demons in the child were stubborn. They couldn't heal that child, which is Jairus. And when Jesus came, he went and met Jesus and said, your disciples were trying to pray for my son since, but they cannot heal him. And he told them, how much time will I spend with you? When will I be with you? Since I am with you, you have not grabbed anything from me. How long will I be with you? And he went there and healed the child. And the disciple met him secretly and said, why did this happen? Why is it that we cannot do it? And he told them, all those things cannot happen except through prayer and fasting. Note that, through prayer and fasting. Prayer is power. Why? Fasting is force. There are some things you pray, it can never happen except you add fasting. Some things will never give way. They will never give you a position. They will never give you a way to pass except you add that fasting, which is force. You try to shift that thing out of your way. In physics, they will tell you force is an act of applying. That is a force, is act of applying something in order for that object to give a position, to give a space. That is what fasting does. It is force. You generate that power in you, but you don't carry the force to apply on that devil in order to get out of your way. That is why some people are having all manner of things. Why they are praying, it is when they are even praying more that thing is happening. And if you add fasting and it is not still working, there is something you should do again. Go for worship. Worship God. Praise his name. Even though you are expecting something and that thing have not yet come, be praising him. Give him the thanks. Praise his name. Just be worshiping his name. Adonai is your name. God is you. You are the King of Kings. You are the Lord of Lords. You are the Lion of the tribe of Judah. Even though you are expecting a child and that child have not yet come, say, Father, I thank you because this child have come already. I thank you because the child is with me now. I thank you because I have given birth. Be giving, be praying, be saying all these things, be praising his holy name. Just be thanking him. Be worshiping him. Worship can move God. And all these things cannot happen again. You add sacrifice. Sacrifice is one of the greatest things also that move God. Pay a vow. Give a sacrifice. Give something out that touches your heart. Even though it takes a last card that you have at home and you don't have anything again to eat. Give it out for God. Say, Father, I know you will not allow me to die for hunger. But Lord, out of my heart, I give this out for you. Even though as you are giving it with pain. Just give it. God is watching you. I had someone, he came to Living Faith Church, Living Faith Tabernacle Church in Lagos, in Lagos State, Canaan land. That man came, when he came with nothing. And they said that let them give out Shiloh sacrifice. And this man has nothing. He now brought out his footwear and just give out. When he came back next year, he came with a car. As he came, returned back on the next Shiloh, he returned back with a car. What a God we serve. That is faith. That is sacrifice. And if your sacrifice does not work, you move to vow. You vow with God. As you vow it, you mean it from your heart. Mean it from the depth of your heart. As I'm speaking with you today, I vow with God that, Father, I will never take anything called medicine again. I will never take any medicine again. And it has been 2 years till now and in eternity. I will not take even a seed, even one stick of a medicine, one tip of a medicine. I will never again. Cook yourself in the spirit realm and come out in public and manifest. Don't do yourself yeyeshos. Prayer is the most powerful thing. You have to be with prayer. Without prayer, there is no life. Let me tell you, as a Christian. Prayer is life. Pray without ceasing. Pray without ceasing. That is what the Bible says. You pray